So we get a lot of comments on where people want us to go next. So we get like, John, Real Salt Lake. John, America First Field. John, get a grown-up haircut. Was this Sam that wrote this? Welcome to America First Field, home of the Utah Royals and Real Salt Lake.
Foot race to get to it. Danny Mussolke! The Moose is loose again! It's 2-1.
I don't know how much you know about soccer, but walking out on the pitch when you're not a player is not generally considered allowed. And not only are they letting me walk out on the pitch, but they gave me a ball, dude. Bah! Goal! Goal! So RSL comes to Salt Lake in 2005 as an expansion team, and they did amazing. They actually won the MLS Cup in 2009.
Russell. The underdog has won.
Good game. Good game out there. Go hustle. Not only do you have two major league soccer clubs that play here, but you also have some of the biggest bands in the history of the world that have played right here. Paul McCartney, Hit, Journey, Foreigner, The Eagles. Who's that country guy? That guy. Yeehaw. So you'll always hear people singing Believe, the team chant at Real Salt Lake games. But this right here is where you will hear it the loudest. This is the supporter section, also known as the Riot. The Believe chant was written by Brandon Steinecker, who you might know as the drummer for Rancid or the drummer for The Used. I just know him as my pal Brandon, who also owns his own pickleball company. So in 2022, Ryan Smith, the guy who owns the Utah Jazz and is bringing the NHL to Utah, acquired Real Salt Lake and decided that the stadium was a little too bland, too much concrete. So he commissioned local artists to cover all of the concrete with murals. So all of these murals are done by local artists. And get this, because the Royals are a Major League women's team, all of the Royals murals are done by female artists, which is pretty rad. This is actually a very rare treat. They're going to let us in the locker room. You ready? Here we go. Real Salt Lake's locker room. Knock, knock. Oh, dude. This right here, this is the kind of stuff I literally dream of when I'm lying awake at night. If I ever got the opportunity to stand in a Major League Soccer locker room and go, I believe in hope. I believe and believe. I'm going to leave that there. See if they let it stay. Good game out there. Oh, corner kick. That's cool.
I don't like sports.
Check this out. They're going to let me play with the thing. Come on, check this out. No way. Cool stuff in Utah. Utah's classic rock, 103.5, The Arrow. Where did Sam go? Okay, so we have found a door that's hidden in plain sight, and they're walking us up to the catwalk that goes above the America First Field. Here we go. The fact that you can look straight down through the, This is definitely not a place to be if you're scared of heights, which is why Sam is not in this shot. She stayed at the bottom. At the catwalk of the America First Field, I can see everything from Utah County all the way up to Ben Lomond. Check that out, dude. You got a full panoramic of the entire Wasatch Front. This is so cool. So obviously, when the stadium gets past 10, 15 years old, they start to make a lot of upgrades. One of the things they upgraded were these lights. They're now LEDs, which are much more energy efficient. In fact, with the old lights, it would cost the stadium $5,000 just to flip them on. This is Jake Jensen. I have known this dude for like 20 years. He was kind enough to let us in here today. Probably without permission.
Biggest mistake I ever made. Biggest mistake I ever made.
Well, thanks for letting us hang out in here, dude.
Just I put a chair up here for you.
Oh, appreciate it.
Official John Smith Memorial seat here at the stadium.
Well, this is a great view.
Yeah, it's a great view. No food service though.
Perfect. Big thanks to America First Field, the Utah Royals, and Real Salt Lake for letting us come and hang out here today. Also, big thanks to Jake Jensen, who's my friend who unlocked the gate and is going to be held completely responsible for all the stuff I wrote. Like it, subscribe to it, comment below on what you want to see next time on Cool Stuff in Utah. See ya! Goal! Goal! Goal.